Monday, December 8th, 1715. The time, not the year. It was just after tea. The sun pounded down onto the beach like a solar sledgehammer, searing the fine golden sand to the point that a few degrees more could have easily transformed it into glass. Palm trees wilted in the intense heat, and nary a sea creature ventured from the cool, watery confines of its liquid lair for fear of being broiled alive. Even the coconuts looked shriveled and withdrawn, but that would teach people for wearing swimming trunks that wouldn't have covered 2 peas and a baby carrot. Usually men over 50 who think they've still got the chiseled physique of Bruce Willis in Die Hard, rather than the sagging build of Bruce Forsyth, who seems to be finding it hard to die. The wooden prow of a small seafaring craft hit the sand, and a leather-booted foot stepped onto the shore, closely followed by another one, which kind of made sense. By Google Thump's whiskers it's hot. Do you know what? Once, just once, it would be nice to travel somewhere normal to find some treasure, and not some place so hot that it melts the wax out of my ears. The man shook his head and sighed. And it makes me feel all woozy. He kicked a stray shell away. And obviously I'll be rinsing sand out of my pants for a fortnight. Mustn't forget that. It's like wearing a cheese grater. Look, I've heard Jersey is quite nice at this time of year. Surely there must be something there worth digging up. His companion wiped his brow with a black silk hanky. His own, that is, not the Mona's, for that would be silly, a tad invasive, and not a little bit weird. He smiled.
My boy, 'tis no use complaining. 'Tis the pirate way, so it is. 'Tis how things are always done, aye.
Well, I know that, but does it have to be every time?
'Tis tradition, laddie, like parrots, dead men's chests, pieces of 8, rum, doubloons, wooden legs.
I get it, Captain.
The Jolly Roger running people through and saying har har from sunrise to sunset. Aye.
Fair enough, said the boy, resigned to the fact that it would be easier to get through a concrete sandwich than his complete plank of a leader. So, what's the booty this time, Captain?
Me lad, this time we're being after the ultimate treasure. One so fabled that it's passed into legend, so it has. One so powerful that we can all retire to a life of luxury, good living and 24 hours a day debauchery, drinking and eating.
Not the multi-hued flump of Wisbeach, Captain, said the lad, wondering how they'd fit it all in.
Better than that, lad.
Surely not the flax and cockle.
Does be paling by comparison, so it does.
Don't tell me we found the last resting place of Orangebeard and his hoard of naughty lithographs.
You'll never guess, so you won't. Me lad, we're after finding the mythical and revered bone idol.
Oh, I see. Nope, never heard of it. The pirate captain let loose with a scathing tirade of ha-has, the likes of which hadn't been heard since Oxbeard the Flouncy got woodworm in his left calf, a state of affairs he found incredibly annoying, seeing as how he didn't have a wooden leg on that side. The captain rounded off his verbal broadside with a ha-ha of disbelief. If I may, I'd like to clarify something before we go any further. In pirate speak, the phrase ha-ha has many different meanings, almost as many as the Scots have for lard, in fact. Being so numerous, they're comprehensively listed in their own section of the Young Pirate's Handbook, and the prospective yo-ho-hoers are expected to learn them off pat, who didn't mind standing at the front of a classroom and repeating things over and over.